So next up is this Wagner 915 on-demand power steam with 18 accessories. It's incredible, and you're seeing on the videotape what makes it incredible is all those accessories that allow you to go from your clothing to your furniture, even removing wallpaper. It's genius rather than having to use a chemically based cleaner. And then also cleaning all those things outside, inside, kitchen, bathroom, all the way to the soft surfaces, you name it, to the car, to the oven. We're giving you everything that you need to clean from the floor to the ceiling and all around the house. We're even giving you a floor wand with 2 extension wands, a pad, and a floor head that allows you to clean the floors, sealed hardwood, linoleum, tile, you name it, it's going to get the job done. The grout, the mineral deposits on your shower head, your granite surfaces, your quartz countertops, whatever it is, this is going to take care of it, and you're doing it without chemicals, Pat.
Without chemicals?
Without chemicals.
All right, Christopher Joyce. I have 2 sisters. My youngest sister, Karen, said to me, and my sister Karen is, she likes to shop. No,
okay.
That sister hates to shop. My older sister likes to shop. Don't let me get them confused.
Okay.
So she did say to me, Pat, is that Wagner? Is that steamer really good? And I said, then get better than this. You get 18 accessories. So anything from the floor on up, that's a challenge. And we're doing spring cleaning, Christopher.
Perfect time for this, exactly.
5 easy pays, $20. You get it home for $20. You try it out. You don't like it, you send it back. And it even has free shipping and handling. 28,000 already sold on this. All right, sir.
So the genius of this is the fact that this is a boiler.
Yes.
So once it gets up to speed or to heat, boiling
about
water,
9 minutes.
9 minutes.
Yeah.
You are getting steam on demand. So watch this. As soon as I hit this trigger, you are getting steam, but not just a little steam.
I know.
A lot of steam. And in over 20 years, I've been selling steam cleaners. This gives you copious amounts, the most steam you can imagine on demand. You're getting the floor system that allows you to clean all your floors. Look at all these brush attachments, including corner brushes, brass bristle brushes for outside, nylon bristle brushes, you name it. This is the wallpaper remover.
Wait, Christopher, a wallpaper remover with
I can't do it on air here.
Yes.
But you saw on the video a wallpaper
and with
remover.
Water. It's worth it just for that. I so agree, Marion.
And then I'm going to start with what is the squeegee, which is perfect for the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then this is the bonnet to do all your soft surfaces, whether it's the doggy bed or the sofa or in the car. But again, I just want to show you the amount of steam, and that's what's crucial. All right? Because you need the powerful steam in order to clean. So watch this. The mineral deposits, the soap scum that's on this glass shower door. Look at how literally, Pat, it is melting it away in seconds, not using any chemically based cleaner. One more pass, I'm going to show you the difference. Look at that, and I'm not having to use a chemical.
And Christopher, I love this because now all the new bathrooms, I remember during the pandemic when we were in your bathroom, we were, because it was the pandemic, so we were shooting you from home, and you had that beautiful bathroom with all that glass. Now it's like clean. Here's the other thing I love about this. You could do the track. You know, on the...
I have that actually.
Oh, okay, we're going to take a look at that. You could do an oven door. The things that normally people will say, well, you got to buy this chemical to do that, and the chemicals are usually very harsh. You don't have to do that anymore.
I call this a housekeeper on wheels. So you get this 9-foot cord. You're getting the steam on demand. It lives on the floor. You just kind of pull it where you need to go. Look how easy it is to disengage the attachment. Just literally pushing that little button down. Exactly. Don't even need to turn it off. You pull that away. And now I'm going to add the extension wand, which also then has, look at this, an angled brush on, a little angled nozzle.
Nice.
And what I love about the angled nozzle is that's going to clean all the, that's going to clean all those areas maybe you don't want to use a chemically based cleaner. Not only that, because you have a wand, I'm not having to bend down, I'm not having to get near the mess. I'm able to get underneath the rim of the toilet bowl, and there you're really seeing the amount of steam, that perfect steam. And then the dreaded area below the toilet. Watch this. I'm not having to get on my hands and knees. I'm away from the dirt. I'm blasting the dirt from underneath that area that you know you need to clean, but you didn't know how to clean in the past. I'm going to bend down just to mop it up so you can see the difference.
Well, you were using chemicals before to try and clean it, because that's not the easiest place to clean.
Right. There's your before, and there's your after. You didn't need to get your face or your hands near it.
And it went right in that crease between where the toilet meets the linoleum. I mean, that's the beauty
or the tile,
of it.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Oven door.
Okay.
I will not turn the cleaner in my oven on because I'm petrified.
Well, you have to wear a gas mask,
Right.
you have to open the windows.
Exactly.
David Venable says, if your oven door looks like this, maybe you should just move. I mean, he's joking, but the point is, oven doors, even on a self-cleaning oven, they don't do a very good job. But watch this. This incredible steam.
What's on there now?
This is gravy browning, dirt that I just actually baked on here for 45 minutes with a blowtorch.
Wow.
Look at what it's doing. It is literally melting away the stuff that is burned on there. I didn't have to use a chemically based cleaner. Watch this. I'm going to take my cloth, and this is the proof. Look at this. It is gone. And all you used was the power of steam.
Woo!
Perfect steam,
and it's
perfect
beautiful.
Clean, and it's perfect and beautiful.
And I don't have to be afraid because I didn't use chemicals, because I don't want, I mean, you put your food in there. You've got dogs, you've got kids.
Exactly.
You shouldn't be inhaling a lot of those things. If we can get around it, now, let me talk about the water for a second.
Distilled.
Distilled.
Is recommended.
Okay.
I mean,
right.
you can use tap water,
in the grocery
but
store.
distilled, because a lot of people, their water has a lot of minerals in it. And when you have something that's boiling, you will get some sediment in the bottom. But just distilled water in general.
Distilled water. All right. What
I'm
did
showing
you do
you here,
that?
even with 2 of the extension wands, I'm showing the powerful steam on demand. I'm pressing it. It is truly on demand. Now I'm able to clean with this incredible floor system, not only my tile floors, look what a quick work it made of that, no problem at all, but then also on your engineered hardwood, your sealed hardwoods. Most hardwoods today are sealed.
Yes.
Very rare that you wouldn't have something that's sealed. But what this did, it took care of kind of the dust that occurs every day, as well as all the scuff marks. And then watch this. How about the doggy footprints, our footprints, you name it. Look what a beautiful job it did on that tile instantly. And you didn't have to use a chemically based cleaner. This is sticky syrup. Kind of chocolate syrup, exactly. Now you don't have to worry about it because the power of steam allows you to cut through it.
Look at that. Everything.
No problem at all. You didn't have to use a chemically based cleaner. And because you're using the power of steam, think of it, steam is created with boiling water. Crucial. And that's what allows you to get the truly deep cleaning that I'm talking about. But look at the amount of steam. Look at the dirt that has picked up. That is showing you what an incredible job steam. Yeah, I'm giving you a facial
You are
right
giving
now.
me a facial. That's okay. Lord knows I could use it. What I love about it is sometimes you have to, I could use that in my garbage can.
Right?
You know, it's so hard to keep a garbage can clean and neat because that's where you throw your garbage. Now look how simple that is. Wow. And you've got 18 different attachments. So you've got the attachment no matter, you know, if you want to take it outside to the grill. You want to take it outside when you uncover, if you cover up your furniture like a lot of us do, you know, here in the Northeast, you can do that.
Get the winter dirt off, right? Exactly right. So you talked about the shower door track. When we come back, we'll do that, and we'll do a bunch of things, even soft surfaces. So this is what's amazing about this unit.
Look at you outside.
I call it a housekeeper on wheels. You can use it outside, inside, the bathroom, the kitchen, the garage, the floor, the ceiling, you name it. Because we're giving you so many accessories.
Wow, and the shower.
Exactly.
And
because you can get above.
Take it apart. Yes.
And remember, you're getting those 2 extension wands, which allows you to get high, but also there, it creates a floor system. I call it a housekeeper on wheels because you literally can just drag it along wherever you need it with that 9-foot hose. And there you're seeing on the soft surfaces, all those things that you can't clean, sofas, cars, mattresses. This is a way to truly deep clean it. And then you saw that wallpaper remover. And then taking it outside, we talk about this, particularly in the Northeast, we're opening everything up. We realize, wow, there's tons of dirt everywhere. This is going to allow you to do that. So take a look at this. This is just shower door track. How would you clean this? First of all, if you could clean it, you'd be busting your knuckles.
Yeah, you would.
But rather than doing that, look what the power of steam is going to do. It's going to blast through the mold, the mildew, whatever's on there, no problem. I'm going to take my cloth and I'm going to show you what it's done for you without any effort at all. And that's the power of steam. Now I'm going to switch this from this little corner nozzle, all right, that I've been showing you. I'm going to switch it to a brass bristle nozzle because now that you open up your grill, you're like, wow, I need to clean that. So take a look at this. It's a mess. Now we're going to be able to melt away, literally melt away all the mess that's accumulated over the past season bringing it back to brand new. You can see it working. I will wipe it away just to show you what we've done. We've emulsified all that grease. It is gone. We brought it back to brand new. Isn't that incredible?
And it's all with the same unit. I mean, that's the nice thing. So you've done the floor.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
exactly. It almost did both sides at one time, if you want to think about it that way. And again, 18 accessories all come with this. That's the beauty of it.
Look at this, a glass stovetop. When you get these burned on rings, how do you get them off? Well, typically you're having to buy a fancy, expensive cleaner. Now you're not going to have to do that. You're literally just melting away the stuff that's burned on there. I'm going to take my cloth. Your job is done. You didn't have to use a chemically based cleaner, and it is perfectly
clean. So remind me again,
clean.
Distilled water, it heats up in 9 minutes. How long will it run on average?
40 minutes.
40 minutes of continual run.
Continual run. So, I mean, imagine using it for 40 minutes. It's not likely to happen. So now.
Well, 200 of you have already ordered this morning, because guess what? You can get it home and try it for $20, and it's free shipping and handling. It's not always free shipping and handling. So take advantage of that. It's spring cleaning. Why, as you said, I'm going to borrow your line, don't bust your knuckles trying to do this and get frustrated or have to buy the floor cleaner and then this cleaner and then that cleaner. You don't have to do that. And if you've got little ones at home, you know, we have lots of young coworkers in here, Christopher, as you know, and lots of them have babies or babies to be, you know, that are coming your way. This is something that every household can use. Just buy that distilled water. You can find it where they sell water at your grocery store.
So you saw a baby seat, sofas, cushions, you name it. Take it to the car. You can refresh everything and truly deep clean it, and you can see the amount of steam. That's what's crucial.
The amount of steam
is what you want, and that's the Wagner difference, because it's truly boiling the water. It's creating a boiler so that you truly have steam on demand when you need it.
Now, how many of you have a project that involves taking down the wallpaper? You get an attachment, you could take down the wallpaper on this, which I think is really, truly amazing. So 18 attachments with this. It heats up in 9 minutes. In the meantime, while you're waiting for this to ship, and it'll be about a week, if you give us about a week, $20 is all you have to do to get this one home and to try it out. And this is that little, this tiny little unit. Yes, she should have a name.
Exactly. Now, I'm going to go back just to this first demonstration just to show you the power of steam. Without using a chemically based cleaner, you see all the soap scum, the mineral deposits that are on this glass shower door. Watch this. Almost instantly, it melts it away, revealing me, revealing you. And you didn't have to do the hard work. You're allowing the powerful Wagner steam to do all the work for you. No powerful chemicals. It'll get the job done. You buy it once, it's a Wagner, you'll own it for years. We know the reputation, well-deserved, a Wagner. And these are all the accessories that you're going to get. So bring on that spring cleaning. We're ready for you. 5 easy pays. You choose the credit card. $20 will get it home. I love that. Thank you. 2-year limited manufacturer's warranty, though. Even better. So, that's pretty amazing. 2 years. And if my sister Karen's probably at work, so I have to call her and tell her this is on. You call your sister, too. All right. All right, JB.
All right, Pat. Well, as you're making your way back up here, I want to